Good, I'm Shelby, and today we're talking about the fake Hitler diaries. So in 1976, Gerd Heidemann was a reporter for the German magazine Stern, and he was also in debt. He had just split up from his third wife and had spent a fortune on a yacht and that once belonged to Hermann Goering. His boss was at Stern, gave him permission to write a story about the vessel, and Heidemann began research. He contacted Goering's daughter Ada, and they began an affair. She introduced him to surviving Nazis, and one gave him a book that told the story of Hitler's last days, including a tale of how Hitler's archives had been destroyed. But what, wondered Heidemann, constituted as the Führer's archive? In December 1980, he got the answer when he was told that a Stuttgart engineer held a volume of Hitler's personal diary. The engineer who collected Nazi memorabilia had got the 100-page volume from Konrad Kujau, an antiques dealer and a painter. Kujau had more diaries. Ada Goering and the other high-ranking Nazis immediately discounted the authenticity of the diaries, but Heidemann was undeterred. Gruner and Jahr, the owners at Stern, authorized him to offer 5 million Deutschmarks for the 26 volumes of Hitler's diary. On 28th of January 1981, Heidemann made a down payment for the diaries to Kujau with a suitcase full of cash. 3 weeks later, on 17th of February, Kujau delivered the first 3 volumes, with the rest arriving piecemeal. The publishing executives were ecstatic and dreamed of the riches they would make from worldwide book deals. On 1st of June 1981, Heidemann reported that the price for each volume had increased by 25%. On 22nd of August, the 18th volume was delivered and the price doubled. In March 1982, Gruner and Jahr finally sent a page from the diary to be checked by experts. The first expert reported the diaries were genuine, and the second and third expert concurred. By March 1983, the 58th volume had arrived and the bill was astronomical. Meanwhile, Heidemann was living a life of luxury, but no one seemed to notice. Gruner and Jahr's agents offered serialization deals, and the bidding was fierce. But West German police had been asked to test the age of the paper, and on 28th of March reported that it was post-war. Historian Hugh Trevor Roper authenticated the diaries for Rupert Murdoch, and the Sunday Times published 6 pages of them on 24th of April 1983. So a bit of the aftermath. Historians around the world dismissed the diaries as fake. David Irving said, quote, "These forgeries pure and simple," close quote. Stern executives offered the entire 60 volumes for analysis, and on 1st of May 1983 were shocked to be told they were all fake. The paper contained chemicals that were unavailable before 1955. On 13th of May 1983, Kujau was arrested. When told that Gruner and Jahr had paid 23 million Deutschmarks for the diaries, he revealed that he had only received 5. Heidemann had siphoned off the other 18 million. Both men were sentenced for 4.5 years in prison. Heidemann, now 76, is living alone in a cramped Hamburg apartment on £280 a month with 560,000 of debts. Kujau, who was born on 27th of June 1938, died on 12th of September 2000. And this here is a picture of Gerd Heidemann. And yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed that story. Please stay safe and subscribe.